Today, we're going to talk about why it's important to have diversity in the workplace. Welcome back. My name is Shira Rubinoff. Today, we're going to understand why it is important to have diversity in the workplace. As a general understanding, diversity of people also yields diversity of thought and mind, which in turn creates a more cohesive environment, a greater strategy and security within the organization. Let's break it down. As we think about diversity, we also think about the obvious demographic indicators, such as gender, age, culture demographic, and socioeconomic status. These are definitely important and should not be trivialized. But as a globally aware organization, I wanted to frame diversity a little bit differently for companies. Demographic diversity also boils down to diversity of thought, approach, and viewpoint. Diversity means having employees who view the world quite differently from one another, because that the way that they view the world through the different lenses of their backgrounds, upbringing, education, and a multitude of other factors that have shaped and molded them. Think about a phenomenon we see far too often in a company entirely made up of people from a similar gender, age group, culture, race, demographic, or socioeconomic status. This situation almost never improves organically because recruiting through these existing employees' social networks and a monolithic of organizations tend to reinforce this demographic disaster. Without diversity, any organization will constantly yield remarkably narrow and irrelevant conclusions and attack problems in a very limited way, especially in their approach to security and privacy. How could it not? A monoculture is scientifically vulnerable to disease because of its lack of genetic diversity. Similarly, creating an echo chamber within the organizations through limited demographic diversity leads to suboptimal outcomes, including a woeful inadequate security. Consider this: a room with 10 people that stem with diversity. This group is gender balanced, from a breadth of cultures, a variety of socioeconomic backgrounds, and a wide range of radically ethnically diversity, bringing together a plethora of educational backgrounds, personal hobbies, career journeys, with a room of like-minded individuals with similar backgrounds and upbringings that have attended similar schools, have similar hobbies. A group like that will tend to focus on what they have in common and create like-minded connections from their similarities. A group that is diverse will rapidly discover the immense number of differences they have with each other, and absolutely those differences will be highlighted, even embraced, creating interest in the room. If this diverse group is presented with some sort of problem, it will encourage collaboration and communication, especially feedback, because there's such a diverse group of people in the room. There'll be a wealth of different positions, perspectives, viewpoints, even points of complete disagreement in the room at some times. The richness of diversity of thought will create an entirely new ways of looking at challenges. Some viewpoints expressed or highlighted will be completely novel to other members of the group. A diverse workplace coupled with collaborative and communicative management approach yields diverse thoughts and solutions and brings a wealth of information, experiences you might not have considered otherwise. In point, there are many top benefits to workplace diversity. It is every company's school of thought to have a diverse workforce. However, it is not always as simple as it looks to achieve. There is no one-size-fits-all model. Every organization needs to understand what they're trying to achieve, what they need to get there, and they need to understand their talent and reach that they have and what they need to have. I read some top 10 benefits of workplace diversity broken down nicely from Talent Lift. It said it well. A diverse workforce would yield these 10 benefits. Number 1, a variety of different perspectives. Number 2, increased creativity. Number 3, more innovations. Number 4, increased profits. Number 5, higher employee engagement. Number 6, better decision making. Number 7, reduced employee turnover. Number 8, better company reputation. Number 9, improved hiring results. And number 10, faster problem solving. These are only some of the benefits of diverse workforce. Others may also include that it would bolster a company's morale and the ability to engage with a far greater audience of like-minded and not like-minded individuals. Diversity also plays into artificial intelligence. Think about that. Humans are putting in the data for artificial intelligence to run. If we don't have a diverse population entering in this data and coming up with this data, then the results will be skewed and heavily biased. This is a big concern in the artificial intelligence community. The world is finally understanding the importance of diversity and embracing it. We certainly have a ways to go, but we're on the right trajectory. Thank you very much, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.